Hey everyone, welcome to TAP Interviews, powered by Easy Way Network. We have a very special guest on the show today, Miss Deborah Kay Paulsen. Debbie, welcome to TAP Interviews.
Hi, thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
You are welcome, and you're in a Starbucks today, so there's going to be a little noise in the background, but we ask people watching to forgive us for that.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your forgiveness and mercy.
You're welcome. So Debbie, we all want to hear a little bit about you. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, so my name is Deborah Paulsen, and I am one of Easy Way's Gold members. I am a singer, songwriter, a producer, a screenplay writer, and actress, trained in Meisner acting. I just graduated recently from film school. I'm a director as well. So yeah, I'm also a teacher. So jack of many trades currently.
Awesome, Debbie. Well, I must say you look absolutely ravishing today. Fantastic. Very, very beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
And I love your hair.
It's poofy.
Yeah, as you can see, I have lack of. I got a haircut.
I got some to share.
Yeah, I can have some of your hair. Yeah, it looks good, like really short hair on men and really long hair on girls.
Perfect.
Women, I should say. Without further ado, I'd just like to ask you a couple of quick questions. You're a member of Easy Way family, right?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, and how has your Easy Way experience been?
I'm actually really enjoying it. The networking is amazing, and it's really easy to reach out to many people. So that, I think most people can agree, is a good thing. You don't just call somebody up and wait forever for just to talk to an automated system. So no, this is a great way to really connect with people. I've been really surprised at just the variety of people that you can network with. The spectrum is so broad that I couldn't even begin to talk about it. Filmmakers, writers, people that own businesses, people that even right now I'm working together with some people trying to figure out how to get some grants for some films that I'm doing. It's great. And honestly, it truly does feel like a family. So when you hear the word Easy Way family, I think that family is the key word.
Yes, Easy Way family, that's right. Yeah. Would you recommend Easy Way's membership program and services to your friends?
Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've been reaching out to a lot of them and telling everybody you should come to pitch parties.
Awesome, that's great. I see you have the pitch party there on your background, your virtual background.
Yep.
Eric's Easy Way pitch parties are every second Thursday. We just had one this Thursday, so the next one will be not next Thursday, but the Thursday after. I encourage you guys to join that one. And I'll be doing a spin-off called Tap Pitch Party, and I would love you all to join that as well. It's to promote you and your business and your life, to help you succeed in life and get into a better position. So right now, without further ado, I'm just going to cut to a commercial, and then we'll be right back.
Get on the Easy Way train. Create your own free Easy Way wall profile. Connect with the best and network your way to success. Get your own commercial and consistently be promoted on Roku, Apple TV, Amazon Fire, Google Play, Apple Store. Watch free TVs on TV, Voice America, iHeart, Blog Talk Radio, Spotify, Worldwide TV, Android TV, Samsung, LG, and numerous other Roku channels. Enhance your Google rankings. Give your brand awareness that turbo boost you need to close more deals the easy way. Contact us today. Call 424-209-9290 or text Easy Way to 55678.
All right, we're back. So what I'd like to do now is just talk about a couple of things that you've done. The first thing I'd like to share is the movie Just Hitched. So let me just present that. Just bear with me while I share my screen. So talk us through a little bit about this, Debbie, this Just Hitched.
Yeah, so I believe in doing movies that are for a purpose. I mean, if we're going to do a movie, why not have it really count and impact people's lives? So you'll learn more about me, but I have dealt with some pretty serious things in my life. This is my third year without my son, who committed suicide, and I'm the one that found him hanging. It's been very difficult. And so I have developed PTSD from that. And I've been trying to, live in a world learning that there's so many people that just don't want to or don't know how to deal with the topics of mental health issues, taboo subjects like suicide and PTSD. And so I thought it would be a good idea to try to help people see through the eyes of people that have some of these issues. So in this film, it just hitched. When I wrote it and I was, producing this, it's actually, I like to do things in an artistic way. So it's a play on words. So the main character, Chase, he was in a military situation, without giving too much away, where he was supposed to be the head of it. In Florida, we deal with a lot of human trafficking because I live in the Tampa Bay area. So we're so close to the coastal waters that all people have to do is get these women onto the water and then start finding a needle in a haystack. So I'm taking all these background elements of my life and I put them into the story. So his character was in a mission trying to find these people, and they were also part of the cartel. And so
Awesome.
Some of them got away. And so just hitched is playing words. Some of the characters got hitched and his comrades died. They just got hitched and got married. Flashbacks glow. So you're supposed to see through the eyes of somebody that has PTSD to get empathy.
Awesome. Yes. How do you say that? PSDC?
PTSD. It's post-traumatic stress syndrome.
Oh, PSD, post-traumatic syndrome.
Yeah, 6 out of every 100 people will get that in their lifetime. It's a pretty serious topic.
Wow. Let's watch the trailer.
All right.
Okay.
What fun things do you have planned for today, lovebirds?
Model makers first.
For better, for worse, for richer, for poor. His name is Colonel Chase Thompson. He's a part of Special Forces.
Put your arms around me while we ride. How does that sound?
And if you want to watch the rest of that trailer, just go to YouTube and type in Just Hitched. Looks great.
It gets more extreme as it goes. That was the happy part.
All right. So right now I'm just going to go to another commercial and then we'll be right back.
Close attention because this video is going to revolutionize your business. My name is Adam Chandler. Not too long ago, I decided that I was sick and tired of having to use expensive tools made by greedy tech companies. Not only were they costing me hundreds of dollars per month, but integrating all of them with one another was a technical nightmare. You'll get immediate access to the funnel builder tool, an email autoresponder and text message follow-up system, an appointment setting tool, Facebook and Instagram integration, a contact management system, an app for connecting with leads on the go, and a sales pipeline for moving your prospects through your sales process. You will love the digital co-pilot. And the best part, you can test drive the system for 14 days for just $10. It's a web-based system, so no installation is required. Plus, there's a 100% money-back guarantee.
Awesome. We can set that up when we become world famous and have all our network that we need to keep in touch with. For such a small price, I think it's worth it if you're going to make billions of dollars, right?
That's right.
All right. So there's a couple more websites I want to share of yours now, Debbie. So just talk us through these. The first one is going to be your IMDb. I beg your pardon.
Yeah.
And here we go. And yeah, can you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many credits do you have on here?
So I have about, I was doing a lot of stage work before I moved over to film. So I've only been doing film for the last 2 years. So over the last 2 years, I have about 73 credits as either cast or crew. And I've got about 30 films under my belt right now.
Awesome, and I see you.
There's more than
sorry about that. What was that?
there's more that are coming.
Oh yeah, definitely more coming. You're gonna get one for this show as well.
Oh, yay!
Yay! And I see you were on the Easy Way pitch party as a guest speaker. Congratulations!
Thank you.
And guess who added that credit for you?
You.
You're right. You
Right.
win a special prize for that. A Starbucks card.
I could use that sometime.
Congratulations. I'll give it to you next time I see you, or I'll send it to you online.
Well, you live in LA, I think, and I'm supposed to be I'm one of the judges for the Hollywood Short Film Festival in 2024. So we can do that Starbucks there.
Awesome. All right, and the next one is your Actors Access. So let me just share that. Just talk us through that as well.
My Actors Access. So yes, my agent is Beverly Brock from the Brock Agency.
Nice.
Her name is on there, but you can also contact me directly if anybody needs an actress or director, producer, first AD, you name it.
You have a lot of credits.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Great page.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Okay, so yes, we're right back. So the next thing I want to talk to you about is we're going to talk about I Want to Jump after this one. It's still small voice. And let me just show you everybody the IMDb for that one. So talk us through this one, Debbie.
Which one?
The one called A Still Small Voice.
Oh, okay. So A Still Small Voice. That is something that's right now in pre-production. It's a faith-based film. I have already talked to Capernaum Studios in Texas. That is where season 1 of The Chosen was filmed, and they've approved me to film this there. Right now, I'm in the funding process. It's been winning in various film festivals as best script and the pre-production. And this one would be the pilot of what I hope to be a series. So this is a film that it's another time hop thing, but the theme will be that a first century Jerusalem couple, they're hearing whisperings of a man named Jesus, Yeshua, and they're wondering if is he a prophet? What is he? Who is he?
Wow, sounds interesting.
But this one is about Elijah. So she's telling a story to children, and then time hops back to the time of Elijah and how he was trying to hear God through the storms when he was running from Jezebel. But he heard God in his still small voice.
Awesome. Sounds exciting. So just want to go to one more commercial now. This is our good friend Zondra Evans. Of course, she has a major TV network as well. So here we go for Zondra. Bear with me.
Hi there, this is Zondra Evans, founder and CEO of Zondra TV Network in Dallas, Texas. Now you know that I'm a small business advocate, and I talk about leveling the playing field all the time for small business entrepreneurs. Why? Because we always seem to get left behind. Well, guess what? I've got something new for you, and it's called Biztisement. It's an informational video directory where you can put your video about you, your business, and your passion. Nobody can say it better than you. I want you to click the link in this message, find out more about Biztisement, and get on board. Where else can you get started for $99? So until I see you, continue to be the absolute best you. Peace.
Thanks, Zondra. We will continue to be the best we can be.
I like that. That's a good message.
Yeah, the best you. Be the best you can be. All right, so moving right along, because I want to get everything into this show today, we're going to talk about I Want to Jump. So let's go to that one and take a look. I Want to Jump. Here we go. There it is.
Yeah. This one is really near and dear to my heart. This is one I'm really praying that people can find on any network that they click on. This is the story, a true story, or based on a true story about my son. And it's even the characters' names. His name was Justin. my character is in there, and the rest of my family's. And hope I don't get too teary-eyed for this one, but this is a real problem right now. I have had so many people come to me since my son's suicide, and I'm trying to find the answers for them, but the problem is that there's just not enough solutions out there. So what I'm really hoping is that this film, people can see through the eyes of someone like my son, learn to love his character, I learned and mine, and that to see through the eyes of the people going through these things, and that maybe we can together come up with some solutions, because there really wasn't enough help out there for him. We searched and searched, and even the places that I would finally be able to put him into, they weren't places for people with suicide. He would get Baker acted, and after 3 days, he'd just get sent back home. So we had to go to places that were $30,000, and our insurance would pay maybe $5,000, and it was places that were more for people with chemical issues like substance abuse. So then he just left with an extra problem. He wasn't exposed to substance abuse before, so now he didn't have a solution to his depression and anxiety or the suicide tendencies. Now he was exposed to Narcotics Anonymous and people that's where they found their solutions. So then right before the end, he started drinking a little bit, which was definitely something he didn't want to do because his father was a recovered alcoholic. So he never wanted to go there, which added to his depression. There's just a lot that needs to be done. And so I'm hoping to break the silence and for people just to not feel like they're going to be judged by saying, I have a problem. Because the truth is, and this is the message of the story, it's okay to not be okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You've just got to remember what my dad told me, and he said, just think about us and what would we do if you did that? And I think that's a very good point, and it really woke me up. And he also told me not to do heroin, which was some more good advice that he gave me. He said, you can do anything else, just don't do heroin.
Right.
But getting back to your son, I believe he's in a better place and blessing you.
Thank you.
I believe he's in heaven with God. And I believe that God helps these kind of people that just didn't get, the right vibe when they needed it. And they didn't let us know. They probably just didn't let us know how they were really feeling. I think we all have thought about it, but I encourage people to just not give up and just find a vehicle that can help you out of that rut.
Right. I agree. And even if you can just get to the next day, and you're right. Your father told you is right. I and many others have been greatly affected. I mean, so many stories I could tell you, but we need him. We're all here for a purpose. God has a purpose for each one of us. And honestly, I felt that way the same as he did. I didn't want to live without my son, but, I heard, something that Warren said recently, and it's so true. And maybe the people listening have been through something, but this huge message that I heard was that resonated with me is that bad things will happen, not just can, but they will. And would I've ever chose this? No, never. But God can use our deepest pain for our greatest purpose. So I believe that's true for all of us. Whatever your pain is, God can use that deepest pain for your greatest purpose and your greatest ministry.
Absolutely, Debbie. And, we just have to have faith and know that those that pass are capable of blessing us from above. I feel that's happening to me with my father-in-law just passed away recently. And my wife and I got to see him, passed away. And it really gave me a wake-up call to know that that's going to happen to me. And I need to do the things I need to do and achieve my dreams before that does happen.
Right. And you're doing it right now even. And you're taking us all along for that ride.
Oh, absolutely. And I believe we're all equal. And I just found a vehicle and listened to the right people's right advice at the right time. Yeah. And that's all I encourage you to do. Just keep living day to day and take the good advice that people give you. Don't just let it go in one ear out and out the other or over the top of your head. Apply it into your life. Like this show, Tap Interviews, was a suggestion by Eric Zulli. He said, why don't you start a show called Tap Interviews? I think it'll be good for you. And I took his advice and did it. And then he
That's
said,
amazing.
he said, now set up a group and a Facebook page. And I set up the group. He said, the reason I want you to set up a Facebook page is because you can put the videos on there and it'll show the views.
Oh.
So he knows a lot of stuff and he's helped me a lot. But
Yeah,
it's
he
not
does.
just him, it's my wife as well. And then you, just being on this show today and what you've already said to me has been some great advice.
That's awesome. It's like I feel like we're like a pebble, being thrown into a pond, and then we have this great ripple effect. And
Yes, the ripple effect, that is correct. But we're doing the right thing being in the Easy Way family. And while we're talking about the Easy Way, this particular broadcast, of course, is sponsored by Easy Way Network. And you can join free today on the Easy Way Wall of Fame, easywaywall.com, and set up a profile. And there are options, paid options as well. I'm actually a platinum member, and I'm, paying Eric for that. And in return, yes. And in return, he gives me a lot more back. I do make more money than what I'm actually paying. That's a fact. So, and that's, to be honest with you guys, is just starting. So it may take a little time, but I'm a real estate broker as well. And I just got a couple of real estate deals, and we're about to get paid for the first one. And the second one's coming in about 30 days. And I shared with them on my constant contact about Eric and about the Easy Way family. And that helped because I could see that they were opening the emails. And that helped me get the big deal that I got.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you. So I tell them all about you, these big real estate investors, so they know who you are as well. So
Matt is an actor too.
Yeah. But this show is all about you, Debbie.
I just thought I'd put that plug in there.
Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
And I love acting. It's one of my favorite things to do. And amongst all the things I do from the multiple streams of income that I've set up.
I hope we get to act together one day.
Yeah, we're going to do a lot of things. We'll just, like you said, just take it day by day and just get to the next day. Tomorrow is going to be a better day. Today might not be what you expected, but just hang in there and tomorrow will be a better day.
Yeah.
So the last thing now I want to share with them is your acting reel. So we've saved the best to last. We'll get to see
It's
now.
so hard to watch yourself. It's so much easier to watch someone else.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going to go to that now. Debbie's reel. So just bear with me while I bring it up. Here we go.
These aren't just tax evaders. These are human traffickers. You don't know the risk in that?
You think I don't know the risk in that? I'm trying to save lives for you.
Jay? Can you stop it? Can you guarantee that they won't come?
Do you think something could happen? Or are you scared of losing someone else? Sorry.
Can you guarantee that they won't come after us?
I will not let anything happen to you.
Okay. I love you. So, now that we're married, are you going to tell me what department you're in?
I'm part of an FBI task force.
Oh. Okay. So, can you tell me what you do?
Hunting down human traffickers.
Oh. Okay. So does Max need you?
But the task force is coming soon to take care of it, though. Things are heating up. Why don't we head back up to the room and, you know.
First, you have to catch me. Shark. It's not fair, Chase. It's not fair. I'm trying to trust that God works all things together for good. I never get to see him grow up. So his heart doesn't end with pain, it just passes it on to someone else. He passed it on to me. You are not crazy. Let's just go have ourselves a good time, okay? All right, let's go. The best thing that's happened to me ever since my ex beat me and since I lost Matthew. Hey, didn't we see you guys yesterday?
See, it's possible we arrived yesterday.
Thank your accents. Were you from Mexico?
Oh.
What are we gonna do today?
Well, I figured we could enjoy an exciting and long day on the water. Jet ski riding.
I like her.
Guys only need one.
It is so beautiful here. Chase, you picked a great place. So, how am I going to pay you back?
And I'll protect you from all the bad guys and the sharks.
Oh, the sharks.
But you should probably be more worried about the sharks.
Ooh, good. Come on, Colonel Thompson. What happened to those special ops muscles of yours, huh? But you know that wasn't your fault, right?
Wow, that's absolutely awesome. I had to play the whole lot of that.
Thanks. There's always a backstory to everything. The scene on the water, most of the actors were not from Florida, and it was a sailboat. It's my son's sailboat. It ran aground. We were stuck there till 1 a.m.
That's awesome.
Come and get us.
Yeah, you're not only are you great on the interview, you're also a great actress as well. I can see that.
Thank you.
I think it's only a matter of time for you before you become a major Hollywood movie star.
Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you.
I'm just telling you the truth. And yes, watch out for the bad guys and sharks. That's what you got to watch out.
Right?
Thank God Eric and I are not bad guys or sharks.
Right.
We're actually who we say we are, and we can help you how we say we can help you. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Yeah, we take pride in that. We have pride and dignity.
Mm-hmm. But the great thing about Easy Way is there's so many other platforms people could try, but often, people will say one thing, but they don't always follow through. But Easy Way really, truly does follow through. I mean, they mean what they say, and they say what they mean, and they do it. And
you pay them exactly, like you pay him for the platinum membership, which is very little money, and then in return he gives you a lot of money because he's able to leverage all the members. Like he has that income coming in each month, and he's actually paying people to do work for him as well. But he gets good people at a good price, and that's just a way to do it until you can get into a situation where you're at the top level. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And there's so much that he has to offer. Like even now, even you and I will be working soon on more of my Easy Way Wall of Fame. You and Eric will be working with me, and I do appreciate that because some of us aren't extremely tech savvy, and the graphics and all the things that you guys can do to help us it's worth it right there. In the blogging and even branding, it would be too much to tell everybody in the next 2 minutes, but yeah.
Exactly.
Like
yeah, absolutely. Well, it's been awesome having you on the show today, Debbie. Is there anything else you'd like to add before I end the show?
I don't know. Just everybody remember that God has a plan and a purpose for you, and you're here for a reason. So whether today looks bright or dark, tomorrow is going to always be better. And I can't wait to see what everybody's plan and purpose is, and I hope I'm a part of it. But thank you. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
You are welcome, and thank you very much for coming on the show. And just stay online, and I'll talk to you a bit after we end. But we're going to go to we're going to end the show here. Thank you all for watching. Again, Debbie, you have a Wall of Fame profile, right?
Yes.
Yes, I have a Wall of Fame profile as well. So if you want to find out more about Debbie and myself, just go to theeasywaywall.com and type in our names. Is yours under Deborah Paulsen?
I think they changed it to Deborah. I know at first it was on Debbie. Oh, that's one thing to know. If people look me up on social media, if anybody wants to get involved in any of the projects I have going on, even if you just want to get your foot in the door as background talent, you can find me on IMDb. It's Deborah Paulsen, Deborah, and I think it is also under Deborah Paulsen on Easy Way, but if not, it's under Debbie. But on social media, it's Debbie Paulsen. So if you're trying to get a hold of me on social media, on Messenger or anything, it'll be Debbie, Paulsen.
Okay, and for me, just go to that website, mattjdoyle.com. Everything's on there. Well, thanks so much for coming on the show today, Debbie.
Appreciate it.
I'm glad to know you and get to know you, and I'm going to be so glad being part of the Easy Way family with you. And thanks again to Eric Zulli and his beautiful girlfriend, Dante Sears. Happy birthday again to her for yesterday, and happy birthday to his dad, Jim Zulli. We love you all. We love you all, and remember, God loves us. God loves us, and God loves you.
Amen.
Amen. All right, here we go to the outro. Just hang tight, Debbie.
Okay.